friends. Uncle Marv here. Welcome back to the Unhealthy Podcast, where we dive deep into the world of health, wellness, and everything in between. And I want to do a quick episode and follow up a show that I just did, I don't know, maybe 2-3 episodes ago, where I talked about the surprising signs of an unhealthy gut. And I've been doing a little bit of research. I'm not ready to talk about the research that I've done, except for the fact I want to talk about the gut health boosting shake that is close to the one that I've been doing. So I don't want to dismiss the fact that when we talk about gut health, I know that in that previous episode I talked about diet being a big part of it, but of course, most of the research that I'm doing always points to exercise first, that it can significantly impact the gut microbiome. So that's kind of what I'm researching now, and I have an episode on that, some interesting studies. And since I'm not a health expert, I want to make sure I understand them before I talk about them on the show. But first, I want to go over some of the things that I've been doing. I mentioned that I have been able to lose some of the weight that I had put on, and my original goal was 10 pounds, and I hit that and then lost it, and then I've hit it again. And most of that is due to clean eating, which is what I'm doing by, focusing on the types of foods that I'm eating, finding foods that, don't have the, preservatives and chemicals and all of that stuff. And I talked a little bit about that in a previous episode as well. I'm going to do some follow-ups with some guests later and talk more about eating. But it's interesting. One of the shakes that I have been doing is a Vitamix smoothie. So one of the things that we had done a while back was get a Vitamix, and the whole goal was to use the Vitamix to make, the goal was one meal per week. It's something where ultimately I like it to be one meal per day, but I think that's probably too much. But one of the things that I've been doing is frozen blueberries, frozen bananas, ginger, and protein powder. And then you put in either frozen ice or, straight water to kind of get the right consistency that you want. So this is a shake that I've been making for a while now. It's the ingredients, like I mentioned, it's a half a cup of frozen blueberries, a half a cup of frozen bananas, or in my case, I take an entire banana, cut it in two, and freeze that. So it's basically that. I take about a handful of the blueberries and then just probably not even a quarter of an inch of ginger, where I'll cut it up and put that in there, and then a scoop of protein powder, and blend that in the Vitamix. And we have one of those Vitamixes where it actually blends to a smoothie consistency in the Vitamix. And that's what I had been doing. So in doing this research on gut health, I came across this gut health boosting shake. And now it's actually meant for athletes, but I wanted to just share that with you real quick. And then I want to ask if anybody's actually doing either of these shakes or a combination. But the ingredients for the gut health boosting shake is 2 cups of plain low-fat kefir. And yes, I did say that right because I looked it up. It is spelled Kefir. Kefir is what that is. 2 cups of frozen blueberries, half of a ripe avocado, 1-inch piece of fresh ginger peeled, and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And all of those you put into a blender and blend until smooth. Serve immediately. And the smoothie provides carbs, protein, and hydration needed for, they say post-workout because this was meant for athletes, along with gut health benefits from the kefir and fiber-rich ingredients. And the shake that I had mentioned myself, when you talk about the nutritional benefits, well, It's high in protein because of the added protein powder. It is rich in antioxidants because of the blueberries and the ginger. Blueberries, of course, are rich in vitamins C and K. It helps with digestive health because the fiber from the frozen foods helps with digestion and maintains the healthy gut. Ginger, of course. Well, I say of course as if you all know, because I assume most of you know more than me. But ginger, known for its digestive benefits, alleviating nausea, improving overall gut health, of course, hydration, and then the energy boost that comes with it. So those are the drinks that I wanted to compare and ask if anybody out there, I could have put this in an email and sent it out, but I said, let me make a show out of it along with all the other shows that I'm doing and see if anybody is doing these, either of these two shakes or something similar. What are you doing to help with your energy boost, gut health? And in a lot of ways, both of these shakes help with weight management, and they have anti-inflammatory properties. They are quick to make. I mean, for the most part, if you freeze all your stuff ahead of time or you buy like the frozen blueberries and stuff, it's just a couple of minutes to do. The longest amount of time is cleaning the blender afterwards. And if you use a Vitamix like we do, you basically just rinse it out. Our Vitamix has a cleaning cycle, so you just stick in a drop of soap with water, click on the blender, it cleans itself, you rinse it out, and you're good to go again. So that's it. Real quick show. Wanted to at least keep you guys updated. I said that I'd be doing a couple of quick shows, several quick shows. I'm going to try to get these out timely and keep you up to date and ask for your help and opinions, but also share, again, my journey along with this unhealthy podcast. So that's it. We'll see you guys soon. And while you're out there, be healthy, stay happy.